Hi, my name is Justine Harkness, and in this video we'll look at how to predict the products of an addition reaction, specifically focusing on identifying major and minor products. During addition reactions, we'll favor addition of a substrate to the more substituted carbon if the alkene is asymmetric, meaning that it has different numbers of substituents on either carbon in the double bond. Now the favored reaction, which gives us the major product, will have hydrogen adding to the less substituted carbon, and hence the nucleophile will add to the more substituted carbon. In the minor product, hydrogen will add to the more substituted carbon, leading to the nucleophile adding to the less substituted carbon. If we have equal substitution on the double bond, we won't really have a major or a minor product. We'd have equal addition in both products. So let's take a look at an example. So in our first example, we are going to add to this double bond. And notice that on the carbon on the left, it's essentially naked. It only has hydrogens. It's not really substituted. And on the carbon on the right, we have two alkyl groups. So this right carbon is more substituted than the left carbon. And let's think about what we would get in either addition. Now we could first add the hydrogen to that left carbon, and that would lead to bromine adding to that secondary carbon. So this would be a secondary carbon. Bromine is attached. Or we could add in the reverse order, where we add hydrogen to that more substituted carbon and bromine to that less substituted carbon. This leads to bromine adding to a primary carbon. And remember that we favor, in the absence of any other reagent, we favor the addition of bromine to the more substituted carbon. So this product on the left would be the major product, and this product on the right would be the minor product. Now B looks a little bit different. In each of these carbons, we have one attached substituent. So when we can add in either way, like we saw before. But notice, in this case, the bromine is on our left compound is added to a secondary carbon. And on our right carbon, it's also added to a secondary carbon. So since we have equal products, essentially, in terms of stability and substitution, these would be considered equal. This is what we want to have between siblings where there are no favorites. So now you should feel more comfortable predicting the products of addition reactions, and we'll see in later videos how adding things with our reactant can change how this product is distributed in terms of major and minor.